Seb, because you're such a great natural sparker, an uber sparker, I'm wondering if you have the experience of knowing what you do, what step you take when you've lost the path completely. Here we're deep in the woods, right? I mean, there's no clear path. We're in the jungle. We're on the slopes of Mount Meru. We've been in here for a while. We're not stressed at all, but there's no easy path. So metaphorically, in your life, do you ever really lose your way, or is there never even a day where you don't get to an 8 or 9 or 10 yourself? Does it happen sometimes that you lose your path?
Could be a day.
Okay, so to have any credibility with the rest of us, as gifted as you are, we need to know that you can help us find our way back, knowing that we mere mortals lose our way from time to time. We need to know, how do you get on the low rung? This is why I talk about sparking by number. But I'm curious,
I think the 2 to 3 step.
what do you do?
I jumped on my bike.
You jump on your bike.
Yeah.
And what does that do? What does it represent for someone who may not be a biker? You jumping on
Well,
your bike
it's
helps
already
you experience what?
Well, one high ing.
A high ing.
Yeah.
It's reaching for the next highest ing. It is
But
the
it also
step.
focuses at the same time and is a form of meditation at the same time. So it does so many things at the same time.
It's a
It
high
adds,
ing. I'm sorry, please.
it releases chemicals in your body.
Let me take a picture of you. Nobody wants to look at me. So turn the camera around.
Is this the other way around?
I want you to be filmed. I'll hold
What did I say?
I don't know what you're saying. No, what
I
you're
said
saying.
something about chemicals.
It's very important.
You know, chemicals get released, oxygen flows into your body. It's holistic. Your 2 to 3 step is a holistic, simple.
Don't tell us the theory, tell us the practice. What I heard you say is you jump on your bike, choreography, go for a walk. What it is, what I believe,
Breathe.
I believe what you're
1
saying.
to 2, that's breathing.
When you're at I actually feel that way. I've written that. When you're at a 1 or a 2, the first step is breathe.
Breathe. Oxygen. That already releases some hormones in your body that will bring you forward and will
That's
make your life instinct continue with, you know, breathing and being, and the rest is, you know, climbing up the steps. You're slowly 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
I think that soon when you get to a 3, or you want to reach for the next highest available ing, which for you might be jumping on your mountain bike and going in one of the most beautiful jungles in the world, and for somebody else it might be something else. But if you can reach for the next highest ing, and that activity can right away take you to 3 for madness, where you're experiencing 3 of the things that you live most for, whatever those are, now you're on a pretty good path back.
Yeah.
Relatively quickly, you're moving higher with your spark number. Now, you might say, hey, there are some steps you can take so you're less likely to drop to a 2. Think about a sugar addiction. Think about regular yoga. Think about meditation, man. You might be less likely to be going like a yo-yo, right? That might well be true. But still, sometimes, because of our conditioning and or just because of the challenge of externals, we might drop down to a 2 or 3. We need to know our path back. Spark on.